I'm Stan, CTO, and I'm here with my great friend here from Bridge, Simen, and you've been doing some really cool stuff with NEP.
Absolutely. You know, NAP, they've always been in the forefront, and especially on technology. First, they created their TFC control system, which, you know, do things like Super Bowl, Olympics. For big systems, that has been fantastic. But now they launched their platform, and the platform is an orchestrator. So basically, you can then orchestrate, you can even orchestrate Grass Valley's AMP, you can orchestrate Lavo's home, you can orchestrate Panasonic's picture switchers, and you can, of course, orchestrate the Bridge Technologies kind of VB440, all in software. And that means that you can run this as a super scalable software-only solution. And this is not only where the industry is heading, it's not the future, it's now.
It's now, and what's cool about that, I see you've got the MXL on here, so just tell me about that, because that is really where we're going.
Exactly. And the cool thing with MXL is that it provides another type of framework of intercommunication so that you don't rely on network only. And that's a pretty big deal. So we have a full-blown VB440 as an MXL container running at the Grass Valley booth. So this is very, very exciting. So we're showcasing what the technology is capable of, and we believe that this will be a marketplace at some point in the future.
So where else are you working with people on, with the 440?
Well, we have the 440 at the Blackmagics design booth because they just launched a ton of 100 gig capable products, including cameras with 100 gig outputs and picture switchers with 100 gigs. So we're pretty much everywhere when basically it comes to understanding media, understanding IPification, and also running it as a software-only platform. The industry is moving very fast. We're moving not only with it, but we're trying to lead it. Because as you say, if you want to have a nice future, you'd better create the best one yourself.
Well, you've really transitioned your product line over the last few years.
Absolutely, because we see that, you know, it's always been software running on different type of platforms. Our embedded systems are actually just platforms. So we already were pretty ready for software. Now we believe the marketplace is ready for it as well, when people have a choice. Either you buy it on a hardware platform or you buy it as a software platform on your own hardware. And we need to make sure to be everywhere and that the customer have any kind of choice of deployment.
Well, what's really cool is you understand the details of the business.
Well, I've been in the broadcast business for pretty much, 40 years plus. And I love this business because it's about emotion, it's about imagery, it's about creating something of value for the spectator. The technology is just a helper. So that means that when we create technology, it has to be useful for the operators to be able to use it to create better content. And if it's not there, if it's not doing that, it doesn't deserve to be in the marketplace.
Always great chatting with you, Simen.
Pleasure, Dan. Thanks.